Well, what do you know? They actually gave us a good episode of Raw tonight. Some couple returns, couple quality matches, and yeah, good episode of Raw. No complaints. Well, I mean, a few complaints. Not everything was great, but overall, quality show. Everybody's been telling me, hey, you always say it's shit. You always complain. Well, I'm not. I'm not complaining tonight about the show. It was a good show, quality show. So to start the show, we get Triple H cutting a promo with Cena, Stephanie McMahon. It was okay at best. I mean, didn't think it was great or anything. Uh, the one funny part, this was fucking hilarious. I thought I was laughing pretty hard at this. Triple H was mocking Cena and like rapping like him. I thought that was funny. I don't really like Triple H, but I have to admit that was funny. Um, so then we get the announcement. Cena's on the cover of the fucking video game. It's like a random announcement there. I mean, that's as random as you get. Um, it's like usually they make a big deal out of that, but it's like Cena on the cover. Ugh. Like, can we get like Brian, somebody who actually is popular with the fans? Or let the fans vote on it instead of putting fucking Cena, the guy who only 9-year-olds like pretty much. So, but overall, okay at best. This segment was. Didn't think it was that good. Then we get Rollins defeating RVD in a very good fucking match here. Enjoyed it. Some nice spots. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Two good wrestlers here in RVD and Rollins put together a very good match. Then after the match, we get a little promo between Ambrose and Rollins, and this was a pretty good promo too. Like Ambrose can really fucking cut a promo. I mean, he's got the voice, he's got the facial expressions, just the tone is, everything about him in his promo is like fucking awesome. Like, he knows how to fucking cut a promo. Even like as a babyface, as a heel he was good, and babyface he's still good too. Usually it's like when somebody turns babyface, their promos suck. Like Ziggler, like fucking turns babyface and like loses all his momentum, or like Punk turns babyface and fucking sucks. But Ambrose has been doing pretty good. So yeah, pretty good promo here after the match. Even Rollins wasn't that bad. I like how Ambrose like, oh, there's TNT and the Money in the Bank. He's got really good promo skills. So yeah, that was a good match. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Then we get the segment with Lana, coming out talking about Putin, whatever, and then Real Americans come out, and this was very good. I liked it. Real Americans turn face. It was good. It made sense. Unlike Seth Rollins here, heel turn, made sense. And it was just good. It was enjoyable. It's something new. Like, the Real Americans have been sort of getting kind of stale, even though Coulter can cut a good promo. They've been getting stale, so this is a refreshment. Good refresher here. Something new. So this is good, and the crowd was behind Swagger too. They were cheering on Swagger. So, oh, and also too, since I'm talking about Swagger, I was thinking like Swagger, threw Bad News Barrett into the fucking barricade on Friday. So I wanted to bring that up. Bad News Barrett's out for a few months now. That really fucking sucks for Bad News Barrett. Just gained some momentum, and now he's fucking injured, And he had that arm injury too. Our arm broke. So yeah, it really fucking sucked for Barrett. A guy who has talent, but injuries are a part of wrestling. Then we get, so yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. Very cool, face turn made sense, and it was good. So I like that. Then we get the Wyatts defeating the Usos and Sheamus. This match was below average. Didn't really feel this match. I'll give it 2 out of 5 stars. It wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't good. You got Usos fucking, still tag champs. Fucking Usos. I think I'm gonna do a Usos rant in the future, because they deserve a fucking rant. They deserve a whole fucking video, because they are getting fucking annoying as shit. But yeah, the match, 2 out of 5 stars, wasn't that great. Then we get Bro Dallas coming out, cutting a promo, You know, it was alright. It like dragged on for a little bit when he was just sitting there. You know, let's pay homage to Bryan and Barrett. You know, it got a little long. It was fucking funny though with JBL and the announcers, and I think how JBL's like, "Shh, King, shh." You know, it's pretty funny. Uh, but yeah, it was okay. I mean, it could have been better. Um, yeah, dragged out a bit, but you know, it could have been a fucking Cena promo. So I mean, we could have been worse off. But yeah, it was okay. I mean, I think if they would have, you know, condensed it a little bit or added some more content, it would have been better. But it was all right. Then we get the Funkadactyls defeating Nikki Bella in a stupid fucking match. Half star out of 5. Didn't need to fucking be there. Just a waste of my time. Then we get Kofi to beating Cesaro in a pretty good match, you know, some nice moves, and yeah, you know, it's going on, and then like, oh, Michael Cole, oh, his Raw rolls on, you know, yeah, I'm like, oh, great, you know, a fucking commercial. You know, I'm always telling you, oh, go watch it on the WWE app, yeah. I'm not gonna fucking go watch it, because I've talked about this before. I gotta fucking press the fucking app, and then it fucking takes like a minute to load, and by the time I get there, the commercial's like half over, or more than half over, so and I'm not gonna have it in my fucking, you know, phone. It's just not worth the hassle, you know. Um, so then I get back and they're like, Kofi celebrating. I'm like, what the fuck happened? It fucking ended in a commercial. What the fuck was that? I mean, somebody fucked up there. If that was planned, then fuck you, Vince McMahon, or whoever decided that. You know, ending a match in a commercial, really? But if that, I don't know who fucked up, but that's a big boo-boo right there, Vince McMahon. Uh, but yeah, it was a pretty good match. You know, I enjoyed it. Uh, I'll give it 3.25 out of 5 stars. No, actually 3 out of 5 stars. You know, I'm not gonna fucking, you know, involve that commercial botch in my rating, because I only base my ratings on the star ratings on the wrestling ability. But yeah, 3 out of 5 stars for that. And then the brawl after the match, it was a good brawl too, some nice spots. Michael Cole got taken out, I guess. I don't know if that was kayfabe or real, I don't fucking know. Seemed real though, I don't fucking know though. But yeah, good segment here, pretty good match, and a good brawl after too. Then we get Adam Rose and Santino backstage. I don't usually review backstage promos, but this one needs to be talked about. They're promoting fucking Twisted Iced Tea. Yeah, you know, this segment was pretty twisted, pretty retarded, you know. Yeah, in Adam Rose and Santino, they gotta be twisted in the fucking mind too, because they're fucking tards. I mean, just, you know, nobody's at Santino's party either, yeah, because nobody likes him. You know, Santino's like, oh, nobody's at my party. You know, yeah, why? Because nobody fucking likes you, Santino. So that was very fucking retarded. Then we get Damien coming out as Vince McMahon. Did not find it funny. I mean, it was like, I guess a little funny. Like Damien's like, oh, acting like Vince. Oh, the best. You know, I've seen. You know, I've found the talents like Damien Sandow, and then he tried to induct himself into the fucking IC title Battle Royal match. I mean, but it wasn't fun. I didn't find it that funny. Then Khali, of course, Khali comes out and beats Sandow with one fucking shot. Just, wow, they're fucking burying Sandow, a guy who has fucking talent. No stars on this match. This is fucking 0 stars. Fucking stupid. Then we get, you know, they're talking, oh, it's a WWE champion, a media guy, whatever. It's The Miz. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? And I'm thinking, you know, I think that it's going to be they're going to bring back somebody else. I don't think they're going to fuck us over like that. And of course, Jericho comes back, and I'm like, yeah, you know, Jericho. So I'm like, yes, this is good. You know, we got Jericho back, yes. So that was pretty good. And to top it all off, you get the Wyatts coming out. And the fucking very good segment here. Very enjoyable segment. This is a, you know, great segment, actually. You know, you get Jericho returning, and the Wyatts come out. All hell's breaking loose, people. Great segment here. Very enjoyable. You know, and even Miz's promo, I liked it. Like a Hollywood, he's like, oh, I'm the best act. You know, I liked it. You know, it was a good promo. Good to see Jericho back, and great to see the Wyatts get, you know, beat up Jericho. Maybe a feud there. I wouldn't mind a Jericho Wyatt feud. So I like that. Very great segment. Then Ziggler defeats Fandango. Not a good match here. I mean, they're just centering all the fucking matches between Fandango around the two bitches, Layla and Summer. So Summer kisses fucking Ziggler, you know, and it's you know not that really entertaining. Um, you know, like with all the fucking love making, whatever. You know, it's like they could do more, you know, but I guess it was okay, you know, with Summer kissing Ziggler. I mean, it was a decent little kiss there. But the match was pretty stupid. I'll give one out of 5 stars. And it's, you know, it's not that entertaining again. I mean, with the fucking Summer and Layla. I mean, I'm just not finding it that entertaining. Then we get Goldust and Stardust defeating Ryback. So a below average match here. Not horrible, but below average. I'll give it 2 out of 5 stars. Um, the one good spot was, you know, Cody, like, he's doing new finishers and new moves, and they're pretty good. You know, I like how he's doing new moves. They're original, you know, not the same old moves. And he did another new finisher here, so, you know, I like how he's doing that, but it wasn't that good of a match. 2 out of 5 stars. Then AJ's back. Yeah, AJ returns, you know, good. You know, AJ is actually one of the divas who has talent, can cut a promo, and it's not a bad wrestler either. AJ wins the fucking belt, and, you know, not bad. You know, I don't really fucking care. Might as well give it to AJ. I mean, she has talent. So I like this, you know, the match. I mean, it was a piece of shit pretty much. I gave it, let's see, 0.75 out of 5 stars. And again, I just base my ratings on the match quality. But overall, I mean, a good segment here. You got AJ back. You know, AJ gets the belt. So, you know, actually a very good segment. I enjoyed it. You know, Paige has had the belt for a few months now, so I guess it's time for something new. So, you know, I enjoyed it. AJ's back, and, you know, it's good. You know, very good segment here. Then we get the main event. Kane and Orton versus Reigns and Cena, the 4 fucking people who can't really wrestle in a fucking fatal 4-way match. And they had a tag match here, and predictably, you know, obviously it wasn't going to be that good because they all fucking suck. It was boring. I'll give it 1 out of 5 stars, and hopefully this isn't foreshadowing the quality of the match at the Battleground. But this was, yeah, boring match, 1 out of 5 stars. Then after the match, I mean, you had some action with Rollins coming out, you know, trying to cash in. And then Ambrose stops, and, you know, you got fucking, what happened, Kane, right? Then, you know, just Reigns, of course, Reigns is on top again, fucking spear. I think he speared Kane. And then he's staring down Triple H, of course, you know, Reigns on top. Probably going to have a match at SummerSlam between Reigns and Triple H, which I do not really care to see. But, you know, the match was boring. What happened after, I mean, they were chanting, "This is awesome." It wasn't awesome, people. It was okay. You know, they just chant that like every fucking segment, it seems. "This is awesome, this is awesome." No, it's okay. Sometimes it's good and then chant, "This is awesome." There's a big fucking difference between good and awesome, you know. But yeah, overall, I mean, a good show tonight. I'll give it 7.75 out of 8 or 10 stars. You know, some very good segments. You know, I guess I'll bump it up to fucking 8. You know, I'll give them credit. A good show, enjoyable show, some returns, some good matches. So yeah, 8 out of 10 stars tonight. Very good show tonight, very enjoyable. Jericho's back, AJ's back. I mean, the future is sort of looking bright. I only have one problem. Cena's the fucking champion. Oh, and 2, Bryan's out too. You know, so, I mean, there's more problems than that, but I mean, that's your main fucking problem right there. The people in the fucking main event. That's actually a big fucking problem. You know, like Orton, Kane, Cena, and whoever else. The 4 people in the main event at Battleground all cannot fucking wrestle, really. You know, so I'm not looking forward to that main event. But overall, yeah, good show. I'm not gonna fucking rant or whatever, you know. We had a good show tonight. And yeah, so don't fucking say I don't say anything good about this company, because I do. This was a good fucking show tonight. 8 out of 10 stars, so there you go, people.